Hey guys, it's Shelley from Photo Tripping America and the Solo Traveler community. Today we're going to embark on an exciting maintenance tour. Just kidding, we're going to check our lead acid batteries and top them off with distilled water. It's a pretty easy chore if you have the right tools, and today I even have a sidekick that wants to help. So stick around, won't you? Battery maintenance is sometimes overlooked in our RVs, and because they are the basis of our entire electrical system, we really need to be keeping a close eye on them. So if you have lead acid batteries, you need to be checking them at least monthly. And here are some of the things you'll need to do that with, including distilled water. Do not use tap water. Depending on where your batteries are located, you may need a telescoping inspection mirror and a small extendable funnel. And always use a pair of gloves. I would also suggest eye protection, and I needed a small paper cup. You'll see why. I have two 6-volt golf cart batteries. They're located under the chassis in a pull-out drawer in my vehicle. Your batteries may be located elsewhere within your RV. Using gloves, I'll take the seals off the top of each battery to be able to look down into each cell and see if any water is needed. But this is still rather difficult because that drawer does not come all the way out. That's the reason I've learned to use extendable inspection mirrors to look into the cells. But today, I have a buddy that might be able to help me. Looks like he's changed his mind. The mirrors are quite helpful because they extend and you can rotate the heads and get a nice angle to be able to see what the water level is in each chamber. Now, your battery may be located in a spot where you can look straight down into these cells, but I wasn't so lucky. I check each cell to see how much water might be needed. And then I pull out my trusty expandable funnel. These things are great. You can usually find them in the automotive section at any Walmart. And a lot of times they're sold as a set with a larger oil funnel as well. But this one suited my purposes to a T. And as you can see, I couldn't fit the bottle of distilled water at an angle in some of these tight spaces. So I ended up using a styrofoam cup. I've used a paper cup in the past and a plastic cup, but something that's a little bit malleable. Now you want to be careful when you're putting water in, put in a small amount at a time because you don't want to overfill it. You will not be filling the water up to the top of the lids, but almost, I would say, close to an inch below the top of the lids. Go ahead and check each cell and fill them up accordingly. And you'll note I'm wearing gloves and eye protection because of battery acid, but I wasn't too careful with my clothing. If your clothing happens to touch battery acid, it could get eaten up quite a bit. So please be careful. And once you're finished, then you're going to check each cell and make sure that they are full so that, again, you won't have to do this for another month. After you're assured that each cell is full, you'll need to put the seals back on top of each battery and secure them. And keeping your lead acid batteries in great working order is as easy as that. Well, I hope you found this video helpful. It's one of many in our series RV Living 411 on YouTube. Hope you'll also subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you're interested in learning more about how to become a full-time RVer, check out the Solo Traveler community. You'll find more information about it and many of the things listed in today's video in the notes below.